President Evil X Jug Her, now here from the Evil Goods, and today I'll be showing you guys how to build the Obelisk Table in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies on the mode of transit for the Easter egg for Dr. Maxis and Dr. Richtofen, both sides of the Easter egg. But in order to get that done, the first thing you need to do is to build the Obelisk Table. So this is by far the first step of both sides of the Easter egg. I want you guys to remember this green light. This green light is one of the most important lights. Right here is Nacht or Untoten. I just need you guys to remember that green light. That green light can be found between the farm and power. This is where Nacht or Untoten is. Now, instead of going to Nacht or Untoten by this green light to the right, you need to make a left. This is how you will get to the pylon. The pylon is where you need to build the Obelisk Table. I just have to show you guys really quickly that green light to the right takes you towards Nacht or Untoten. That's not where you want to be right now. You want to go to the pylon. So you're just going to go a couple of feet further ahead from that green light, make a left, and go into the crop circle or the crop field. And it'll take you exactly right here, which is the pylon. So know the difference between going left and going right and what that green light stands for and what it beholds. So the first thing you need to do is to find the first piece. The first piece in building the Obelisk Table is to make sure that you can find the meteor. The meteor is located at the bus depot. Now after you have retrieved this meteor, it will actually go in your inventory. You guys can see it just went into my inventory, and it is in my inventory right here. Then you have to go to the pylon. Again, you guys already know how to get to the pylon. I just told you guys how to do that. Once you get to the pylon, you have to look for this invisible barrier. Once you get to that barrier, you're going to hold X. And you're going to start building of the Obelisk Table. As you guys can see, I just built the meteor onto the invisible Obelisk Table. Now the second piece you want to find is the wood. The wood will be located in the tunnels. The tunnels is between the bus depot and the diner. Again, all of the pieces are spread throughout the map, so you have to look at each locations, which there are 4 locations on transit. So you have to look for these locations to build the Obelisk Table. After you find the second piece, which is the wood, then you will take it back to the crop circle and build that section of the table. Then for the third piece, you can find the third piece located in Nacht or Untoten. I showed you guys how to get to Nacht. Now after you retrieve the radio, you have to go back to the crop circle or the pylon, and then you have to build or finish building the Obelisk Table. After that, you need to go to the barn to get the fourth piece. The fourth piece will actually be inside next to the fridge. I've actually found this piece behind the town, by the garbage cans in town, where the teddy bear box is located, or the mystery box. After you grab that piece, which is the fuse box, you have to take it back to the pylon and then build the last piece to the Obelisk Table. And the Obelisk Table is really easy to be built. As you guys can see, it's only 4 pieces. You can find them throughout the map. I showed you guys how to do it, how to get to Nacht, and you guys need to learn the map. You can stay tuned for the bonus section at the end of this video to learn the map. So subscribe and like today if you have not already, as Evil X Jug Her now continue to bring you, the viewers, the goods. How to get to Nacht or Untoten in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies on the mode of transit. First of all, you need to learn the map, and I will show you guys a quick breakdown on how this map works. Starting out with the bus depot, then the diner, then the farm, then the power, and then the town. So you will automatically start off at the bus depot if this is where you choose to be. Then from the bus depot, you can run over to the diner. From the diner follows the farm or the barn, depends on what you want to call it, in what order. Then from the farm you will go to the power. This is the power right here. I'm going to do a quick run through the power so you guys can actually see the full area of the power itself. So I'm going to keep running right here right now. Then I'm going to jump over this gap. You guys need to be really careful with this gap, because if you miss the gap, you will automatically die, even if you have the tombstone perk. Then after the power, we'll follow the town. These are the order that these maps go in transit mode on Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. So again, it's the bus depot, the diner, the farm, aka the barn, the power, and then the town. So starting out from the barn or the farm, whatever you want to call it, you will make an immediate right. So from the barn, you already know that the power is the next town that you will have to go to, but we're not gonna go to the town. We're actually going to go to Nacht. So between the barn and the power, that's where Nacht, their Untoten, lies. So we're gonna go there right now. So making an immediate right from the barn, you're gonna jump over the fire, then you will see a green light. Run into the power. You're actually not gonna go to the power again. You're gonna go to the green light between the barn and power, and then you're gonna make an immediate right into the crop field by this green light. So I will show you what it looks like of me just running into this crop field right here right now. So this is I running. So you're gonna run straight. Once you make that right into the crop field, then you're gonna make an immediate left at the crossroads by the crop field. You can either go right or left, but you're gonna want to take that left, and then as soon as you go 10 feet, you're gonna want to make a right. This right will take you straight into Nacht Untoten in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in the mode of transit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe today if you haven't already, and like as Evil continue to bring you, the viewers, the goods.